All right, so I'm going to remove both of these off of my charger here. Not hard to remove, but I have no use for them. This one intermittently works. That one doesn't work at all. So I'm just going to take them out. I'm probably going to leave the metal pieces on for now, but seal up the holes with some silicone inside to prevent any sort of water intrusion into the cabin. Let's get started. First thing we got to do is disconnect your power wire, just like that. And then we have this little retainer clip. Pull that off. And now you just need a 3/8 inch socket. You're going to undo that bolt right there, which goes into this retainer nut. So you're just going to keep pulling it out, just like that. Now, in order to get this nut out, just thread the bolt back in, pull it out. Simple as that. So now, just go outside of the vehicle. You should be able to just pull it on out. So just a proper sized Allen key. Looks like it's all that is retaining. So now with that out, should be able to get a pair of pliers on this and pull the shaft out. So now I just got to find a way to cover that up so we don't get any water intrusion, and of course pull out that side too. So what I'm going to do on each side is just pull off this piece and then try and cover up that hole on the bench somehow and go from there. Those two screws came off. Here's the piece, there's the hole. So I don't know of anything that can fill that. I'm sure there might be something online. I'll have to look. Have to fill these too, of course, but I think it's easier just to deal with this for the time being and then go from there. Well, in my opinion, that looks a lot better. Someone's got to make a blanking plate or something to cover those with. Get rid of the stainless steel pieces here. So I got these blank plates from this company called Khaos Motorsports. Links in the description for these. But the idea is these are just installed where the spotlights would have been. As you can hear, metal pieces. Let's go ahead and install them. Now these obviously come off just like they did earlier in the video. You leave the gasket on and you install your plate. Then just put your hardware in, and it really is that simple. Looks a lot better. It's not perfect. Obviously the correct way to fix that would be to, do a bunch of body work and get some body filler or a piece of sheet metal and tack that in and do it properly. But honestly, the amount of money that you can spend on these, it's really not a bad deal. So now I just got to do the other side, and that'll be it for this video. Stay tuned for more.